Hey y'all, welcome to the live. Welcome in, y'all. Welcome to the live. I'm just waiting for everybody to come in and then we'll start. Hey y'all, welcome to the live. Happy Monday. I hope everyone is doing great. I'm just waiting for everybody to come in, then we'll start. If you guys want to get a question, all the info is below. And sorry, excuse my shirt, y'all. I did not know it was this dirty. Excuse my shirt, y'all. I had just made fajitas. I had just made me and the boys some steak fajitas. So we were eating. I was making like fresh salsa and pico and stuff. I did not know my shirt was dirty. But hey, everybody. Welcome to the live. Hey, Katia. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, everybody. If y'all want to get a question, all the info is below. Hey, Rochelle. Hey, y'all. The list is not long right now either for those of you that want to know. Hey, RW3262. I don't know everybody's names on here with the @ sign. So we got Rhonda starting, and then we got Lynette, and then we got, I think it's Renita. Those are like the first three on here. So we about to start, y'all, in a second. I'm just waiting for everybody to come in so we can start the live. Like I said, don't be talking stuff about my shirt, y'all. Because I was making fajitas. I did not know. It made me want to change my shirt. Because me and the boys were making salsa. We made pico salsa. I made guacamole. I had got chips. We did fajitas. I did like the bell peppers, the onions. I mixed mine with mushroom. And then we did steak fajita with like sour cream and stuff on the side. And I had did the fresh tortillas, like the ones you put on the grill and then they like rise up. So we had did those. So I let the boys cook with me. But we have to start, y'all. We're about to start. All right, is Lynette in here? I mean, is Rhonda, Lynette, and Renita in here? All right, so we just gonna hop in, y'all, because I don't want it to be like too long of a wait before we hop into live. So let's just hop in and see what y'all got going on tonight. All right, Rhonda. All right, let's see. Rhonda. Oh, let me go to your thing. You had sent me an email. I know you said, where is it right here? Okay. So you said you and DeMarcus went on a date on Friday. You haven't heard from him since. So you want to know what's going on. Okay. Okay. So let's see. Rhonda, you are a Cancer. All right. Rhonda is a Cancer. And DeMarcus is a Scorpio. All right, let's see. Rhonda, Cancer, and DeMarcus, Scorpio. You said y'all went on a date on Friday, and he hasn't called you back since. So let's see. DeMarcus, Scorpio. Why hasn't DeMarcus, Scorpio called Rhonda, Cancer back since their date on Friday? Why has he not called you back since y'all date on Friday? So that's what? Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So it's been 3 days. Let's see. Rhonda, Cancer. Why has DeMarcus, Scorpio not called you since the date Friday? We got the Two of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles. I mean, he is single with the Nine of Pentacles. Six of Cups. He's single, but he's back and forth. Like, so, I mean, of course, he's talking to more than just you. And I feel like the Two of Pentacles can also be like time management. Him just not having time for you. But we got the Six of Pentacles. So he's thinking about his past, or maybe someone from his past return. The Six of Cups is also Scorpio energy. So let's see. The Queen of Pentacles. Oh, the Four of Wands. So right now he's single, but I don't know. Let's see why this Queen of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles would be somebody single, or it's telling me like he really did like you, but I feel like he's back and forth, or like going through some ups and downs in a situation with that Two of Pentacles there. It has to be something like that. Two of Pentacles is also about making a choice or putting priorities first, you know. So let me see who this Queen of Pentacles is with the Four of Wands. Let me see. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here with the Four of Wands for DeMarcus, Scorpio? Why is this here? Ace of Cups. Three of Swords in reverse. Oh, so him and somebody are working it out. Because the Three of Swords in reverse will be forgiveness. This will be a love offer. Four of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. This will be somebody that he was with that he misses from his past. So I feel like with this, it's like, let me go into the Two of Pentacles. I feel like he was going through some ups and downs, and I feel like he just, I'm not saying like, you know, he just, I feel like he was probably just, you know, dating or seeing what was out there until something came back around. Why are the Two of Pentacles there? Yeah, see, he is out of, like, so him and his person broke up, or they broke up. Nine of Cups. So yeah, he was just like, just having fun, just, you know, doing him with the Nine of Cups, dating several people. That's what this talks about. Three of Cups, Nine of Cups, Four of Wands in reverse. Yeah, there was a breakup, and I guess she must have took him back, or they're working on it. It's not to say they are like they're back together for good, but this is more of like they're working on it, like they're working on things, like, you know, like they could be working on getting back together, something like that. So maybe they just want to get back to, like, you know, maybe he was like, okay, let me see how this is going to work out. So I feel like he just hasn't called you because maybe right after the date, they start talking and working it out. Or they could have been working it out prior. You know, maybe she just, look at the bottom, more than one. Let's see, did they decide to work it out after the date? Yeah, something happened after the date, because prior to the date, they weren't talking. Like, or they weren't working things out. So this just happened over the weekend. So it could be that, like, maybe after y'all date on Friday, maybe Saturday morning they start talking or something like that. Yeah, and then things just change. We got more than one. So let's see, DeMarcus, Scorpio. What is his energy like? What's going on with him when it comes to Rhonda, Cancer? What is this about? So we got heartbroken. So yeah, he was going through a heartbreak, a breakup, ending of a relationship. We got apology. He made up with her. See the apology. He obviously made up with somebody. And then we got stringing you along. So like I said, that's why the Two of Pentacles was there. So I feel like he was just having fun and dating and doing his thing. Nine of Cups, Three of Cups, until this situation came back around. And then we are in retrograde. Not to say it's a bad thing, but, you know, maybe most, you know, exes are coming back, stuff like that. So I feel like he just, it was on the back of his mind. Maybe he just wanted to just have fun until that situation came back around, is what I'm getting. Hey, Hunno. Girl, I had a long day. I was going to call you. I'm going to call you after the live. Because I didn't forget. You on my list, girl. Not like I got a list of people I got to call back, but I had got like super busy. I'll tell you, you know, some stuff I can't discuss on the live. I got super busy with that, and then me and the boys made steak fajitas, and then I had did an all signs reading that I got to finish uploading, and then it was time for me to go live. So I'm going to call you after the live, girl. All right, is Lynette here? All right, is Lynette here? Okay, Lynette. Sorry, girl. It was a lot. I don't know. Like, today was a long day, girl. Today was a long day. Okay, Katia, I put you on my list. All right, Lynette. All right, Lynette, you want to know about Chris, and then you want to know about Danny. So you did do a 2-question reading. So you want to know what Chris is all about and what Danny is all about. So let's see. You didn't give me no zodiac signs, so let's see. Universe, Spirit, give me messages for Lynette. Could you tell her what Chris is all about and what Danny is all about? Lynette, Chris, and Danny. What is Chris all about and Danny all about when it comes to Lynette? All right, so I'm going to pull 3 cards each for both of them. All right, give me messages for Chris. Give me messages for Chris. And then give me messages for Danny. Give me messages for Danny when it comes to Lynette. All right, let's see, girlie. Okay, so I kind of like Chris's energy. He got the Ace of Swords, King of Swords, the Hierophant. So Chris is looking for a relationship. He's very clear, thorough, and upfront about what it is he wants and what he's looking for. The King of Swords is somebody that is like very mature. They're wise. They're usually honest and very truthful. So there will be no confusion with him, like, or dating him. And then the Hierophant is somebody that like is strong in their beliefs, but also somebody that wants some type of commitment or marriage or long-term relationship. So Chris's energy does look good. Well, I can't say compared to Danny's because I don't know what Danny has. But that's why I left him like that so we can kind of see. So let's see. Going to the King of Swords for Chris, Spirit. Going to the King of Swords for Chris. Let's see. Why is the King of Swords here for Chris? Why is the King of Swords here for Chris? The King of Cups. So that's good. I feel like okay. So the thing with him is that he catches feelings fast. And so I feel like he may hold back his feelings until he feels like you feel the same. That's the only thing I'm really getting with him. He's very generous though. So he'll spoil you, very generous. Three of Cups and the Star. I don't feel like you've dated somebody like him before, or like dating him would be like, you know, it'll be different. It'll be fun. You know, he'll treat you like you need to be treated. He'll make you feel very special, you know, stuff like that. So Chris's energy seems to be like very good from what I'm seeing. I don't really see I don't see nothing wrong, and I don't want to look for nothing wrong. So I feel like with Chris, it's like it can be something that's really good between y'all. He's somebody that knows what he really wants, and he's made that very clear to you. Or it's like when he says something, he means what he says and says what he means. If he says he's gonna do something, he's gonna do something. So he's like a man of his word. King of Swords is like usually a man of their word. So let's see, what is, give me a message for Chris when it comes to Lynette. Union. So reconciliation, coming back, second chance, rebuilding. But union can be like somebody that wants to come into union. But you also didn't tell me if these were both new or old people. So, because the union card can be somebody coming back. But he's very serious. He knows what he wants, Chris. Decisions. So, but then that would make sense with holding back, coming towards you. Because remember I said he's holding back his feelings because he can be somebody that falls in love fast. So that might be the only thing. He might be like, does she want what I want? And if not, he may hold back. Because triggers is telling me like he's maybe jumped into relationships before where he's opened up and expressed himself first, and that other person didn't, you know. So it could be something like that. Now let's see, when it comes to Danny. Oh yeah, Danny, I don't know. The Seven of Wands, the Hangman in reverse, Five of Swords. So Danny is coming off like a little aggressive. He could be a little argumentative. I feel like with Danny, this will be a situation that's stagnant. And I feel like you will like have to make a lot of sacrifices or compromise a lot in this connection. With the Hangman in reverse, Seven of Wands, and the Five of Swords. I feel like it would be like y'all, I don't know. It just seems like you guys will have differences, or you guys will like, there will be a lot of conflict or fights or just like minor things between you guys. A lot of, you know, like Five of Swords. Yeah, Justice in reverse. Because he might lie about certain things. He may say stuff and be like, oh, I didn't say that. Yeah, see, what did I say before I pulled? So he's somebody that would say something, and then, like, if you, okay, so say, for example, if he was like, oh, like, I got a roommate, and I'm helping out my roommate doesn't pay something, and then you're like, oh, well, you said your roommate lives with you for free, and he like, I didn't say that, who said I had a roommate? Like, it's like he lies about dumb stuff. Yeah, see? And that would, like, really stress you out in the connection. Like, he just, I feel like you'll get tired quick. Like, you'll be like, what? Like, this is too much. Why is the Seven of Wands here? He seems to be very aggressive and always trying to prove his point or prove himself. Yep, Magician in reverse. I don't like his energy. Two of Wands in reverse. And he would not move this connection forward. Like, meaning, like, he just, it will be on his terms. And he'll be somebody in and out with the Knight of Cups in reverse. He's always going to be like, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Sorry is, sorry does is with him. So his energy just is like, is this giving, like, no. So, I know in your thing you said you like Danny more, but Chris got the better energy overall. So, let's see what's going on with Danny. Give me messages for Danny when it comes to Lynette. We got guarded. So, he has a lot of past trauma. Defensive. See, blocked heart chakra. I told you he's very defensive. And we got family. He does want a family. I feel like he wants to have something serious, but I feel like whatever past traumas or whatever he had, it's like he needs to let that go. He also wants children. Around, falling, closed off. Why is the guarded card here? Divine feminine. So, like, see, that's what I'm saying. So, he blocks off how his partner feels, or he blocks off their emotions and feelings. He's very selfish, one-sided, or it would, like, you would have to, like, cater to what he wants all the time. And by you being a leader and showing up strong and independent, that will bother him. Yeah. Ravenous. Yeah, he won't like the fact that you are like unstoppable, or like you're really good at the things that you do. So he would make that a problem or try to fight or argue with you. I also kind of feel like he's the type that would like try to bring you down. You know what I'm saying? Like, say he like cares, but like bring you down. I don't know why I'm feeling that. Like, the cards didn't tell me that, but that's what I'm feeling. Like, I don't know. Why is it Ten of Wands here? The Tower in reverse. So it's saying you can just avoid this disaster or avoid this from being stressed. I do see where you really like him, but I see that it'll like end soon anyway. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this is something that will be short term. The Magician and the Five of Cups. Yeah, because whatever you're trying to manifest with him is going to end up being like a loss, or you might regret it in the future or something like that. So I would just be very careful. Like I said, Chris seems to have like much better energy than him. But, I mean, you see I'm pulling all these cards, and I just don't see nothing good for Danny. Let me get another card for Danny. Like, I feel like there could be good things about him, but I feel like maybe because of his past trauma and hurt and stuff that he's went through, I feel like he's just stuck in his ways, and, like, I don't see him changing. Give me a message for Danny. And you said you like him the most, so I don't know. Are you guys mirroring each other in some type of way? Because his energy is like just screaming, like, no, bye. Like, you know what I'm saying? Get on. Like, we got secrets and amazing sex. So he does like the sex, or he will like the sex. But like I told you right here, remember I told you he'll lie about stuff. He'll keep secrets or not tell you the truth or give you half truths. And that's exactly what I got back there. So yeah, I just feel like, and then we got receipts with mask. I also feel like he'll be cheap in this relationship too, and you might find proof of him doing things. You know, he just seems like very cheap, like, oh, I don't got it, you know, stuff like that. So he also feels like because he could be very attractive or nice looking King of Cups, that people usually pour and give into him. I don't know. I like the other person's energy, but I mean, you asked me to compare them, so that's what I got. Hey, what is it, Danette? Hey, Danette. Hey, y'all. If y'all want to get a question, all the info is below. Welcome to the chat, y'all. Is Renita in the chat? Renita? Thank you. Renita, are you here? Renita, are you in the chat? Renita? Is Renita in the live? Renita, are you here? Y'all be paying me and then disappearing. Let's see. You literally just paid. Oh, it's Renata. Is Renata in the chat? I didn't mean to say Renita. I'm sorry. Renata. Renata. R-E-N-A-T-A. Renata. I'm sorry. Is Renata. Renata. But then on here you put Latrice. So for your question, you put Latrice Capricorn and AD Pisces. What is AD hiding from me? So is Latrice in here? I got so many different names. Renata, Latrice. So I'm just going to answer it because that's what I got on here. It says Latrice. Latrice Capricorn. Alright, let's see. Latrice Capricorn and 80 Pisces. Latrice Capricorn and 80 Pisces. What is AD hiding from you? Alright, let's see. Latrice. Latrice Capricorn and AD Pisces. What is AD hiding from you? Alright, so when it comes to Latrice Capricorn, what is AD hiding from her? What is AD Pisces hiding from her? What is AD Pisces hiding from Latrice Capricorn? Something is stressing him out right now. Something has him like very emotional right now. He's definitely dealing with something extreme or let's see. He's kind of confused about this relationship. So something could be lacking progress between y'all, or maybe he's just not as committed as he was. The Page of Pentacles in reverse can also be somebody that's unfaithful too. It also could be frustration. He could be very frustrated about something, a lack of, like maybe an offer not coming in or something not going in his favor. Why is the Page of Pentacles in reverse? Seven of Pentacles. He's thinking about something long term or something that has affected him long term. Three of Swords in reverse. But this seems like there's something that he did that he may feel like he won't know if you forgave him for it, is what I'm getting. So he's like in his feelings about a lot of stuff. Like he's in his feelings about something. Let's see. Why is Temperance in reverse for AD Pisces when it comes to Latrice Capricorn? Let me see. Why is Temperance in reverse? Yeah, see the Ten of Wands. It's repeating itself. So he's burdened and exhausted. He's like, it's like he needs to get something off his chest. See the Tower. The Six of Wands. The Seven of Cups. It's something that he's hoping y'all can move past. It's not telling me specifically what it is. The Moon. I feel like it has something to also do with the money. But why is the Moon here? Why is the Moon here for AD Pisces? The King of Cups. He's having mixed feelings about something. Why is the Tower here? Page of Cups in reverse and the Chariot. So that's what I'm saying. It's something that he did that he felt like was stupid, that he's hoping you can get past. I feel like he's kind of scared to speak up about it. Will he reveal to you what happened? That's what he's back and forth about. But we got the Empress and the Two of Swords. Two of Cups in reverse. See, I told you he's worried that it might end the relationship. Whatever this is. So let's see why the Two of Cups is coming up in reverse. I don't know. I just feel like whatever is going on between y'all, he's scared, or whatever he's not telling you, he's scared to tell you because he feels like it might end the relationship. Like, because we got the Empress, Two of Swords, Two of Cups in reverse, the Judgment card, Eight of Wands. He's scared that whatever he communicates to you may end the relationship. Why is the Empress here? The Emperor and the Five of Swords. It's definitely going to result in some type of argument or disagreement between y'all. And he doesn't know if you'll want to start over and give him another chance. So, I feel like there's like, he like has a money issue going on. The Page of Pentacles, like I said, can be somebody that's not faithful. I'm not really picking up on third party, so I'm not going to say that. But it's just like there's something weighing heavy on his chest that he wants to get off his chest. But he's kind of scared that if he tells you that you won't want to deal with him anymore. So let's see. AD Pisces. What is he hiding from Latrice Capricorn? See, he's trying to ghost something. Like he's trying to like disappear or act as if something didn't happen. We got traveling. It doesn't have to be traveling, but it's like it's something that he's carrying with him. We got legal issues. Heart isn't a knot. I don't know. He could be battling some type of legal issues. Are going through something with like child support, legal issues, something like that. But it's like whatever it is, it's saying it's going to result in separation, or it could result in separation. So, let me see. Let me pull on that Page of Pentacles that was in reverse and see what that's about. Why is the Page of Pentacles in reverse? And I told you money is on his mind because I keep seeing money around him. AD Pisces when it comes to the trees, Capricorn. Why is this Page of Pentacles in reverse for what he's not telling you? Why is this Page of Pentacles in reverse? The overthinker. Yeah, I just feel like he's just really overthinking something. I feel like something just happened and he's overthinking something. But again, it's just like it's saying that he feels like you may feel some type of way. But it's like, have faith, we will get through this. So whatever it is, he's hoping that this is something that y'all can get through versus like it being over. So let's see. We got possessive. Let me see. AD Pisces, what is he not telling you? It's like he don't want to tell. It's like it don't want to come out. Ghosted came out twice. So he's trying to ghost the situation. Meaning like he's trying to ignore you or he's going to probably ghost you. We got in a relationship or miserable and about to reach out. So if y'all are in an active relationship, he's miserable. I just feel like something happened that he like regrets and wish it didn't happen. He's also stressed about money in a relationship and miserable. So yeah. I feel like it could be financially money, but in a relationship and miserable. If y'all are in a relationship, it's like he's feeling some type of way. He could be like miserable, tired. He can be financially stressed out. He could just feel like he wants to walk away altogether. Something may be a burden or a stress to him. And he has a Ten of Wands twice. So that can most definitely make sense. You know, maybe he's overwhelmed financially or dealing with some stuff financially. It seems like he doesn't want to take on a responsibility in a love situation. But if that's not the case, then it's like something is bothering him financially. And then I feel like there's something that he did that he regrets with ghosting twice. Because I feel like he's not trying to ghost you, but I feel like he's trying to like ghost the situation, if that makes sense. Like remove himself from the situation like as much as possible. Like as if like the situation doesn't exist or didn't exist, if that makes sense. So I'm going to go into ghosting one more time and kind of see what I get. And then I'll pull a love card. But I just feel like whatever it is, it's like something is frustrating him and like causing a lot of burdens on him. And he's also dealing with something financially. So let's see. Why is ghosting here twice for AD Pisces? Why is ghosting here twice? Disrespectful. So you've disrespected and embarrassed. Like you disrespected or embarrassed me one too many times. I could never love you the same. Fuck you. So I don't know if there was like some type of disrespect on your end or if he feels disrespected. Oh damn, because it's like the female is like you know, flicking up the F word, like, you know, like the F bomb or whatever. Why is disrespectful here with ghosted? But if in a relationship or miserable came out, if y'all are going through something, maybe he could just be miserable in a relationship right now, or y'all are going through something. So maybe he just wants out or something and he needs some time to himself. I told you money was an issue. He's focused on his money too. Why is he trying to ghost you, or why did ghosted come out twice? Self-sabotage, I got it bad, and stalking. So I just feel like he just kind of feels like he's put in a position to where like he's not trying to mess up something or sabotage something. But then these cards are telling me, like, even though he's, like, feeling disappointed or down or feeling some type of way, if y'all were to break up, he would miss you and not want to have a breakup. But at the same time, he's, like, frustrated in the relationship. Yeah. I feel like he just got a lot of mixed emotions and feelings. I feel like with the Ten of Wands coming out twice, I feel like he's just feeling some type of way about a lot of things. We got sex only, big dick energy, happy family. And it says, if you're wondering if I hate you, I do, with downgrade. So I don't know if this could, it sounds like there's some type of issues between y'all or some type of love and hate or something like that. But I feel like deep down inside, he just feels some type of way about the relationship and what y'all got going on. And he just, I'm not going to say he's not man enough to tell you, but he's just not telling you because he feels like it can lead to further problems. But then it's like there's days where y'all get along and things are fine. So maybe he doesn't bring it up. But it's like overall, I'm just getting like a negative feeling towards the relationship. So I feel like maybe y'all need to talk it out or go to counseling or something. Because he got a lot of mixed emotions and feelings towards the relationship. And if he wants to be in it or not. Or if he wants to continue dealing with something from you or just in the relationship in general. Like the Ten of Wands to come up twice, that's like a very heavy energy in a relationship. That's like somebody stressed, burdened, tired of the individual, something dragging, not happy, drained, tired, you know, like stuff like that. So it just seems like, well, I feel like what he's hiding from you is his true feelings towards the connection. Like what he's hiding from you is how he truly feels about you or the relationship. Because I'm not really picking up third party. I didn't get that. And I'm not just going to say it if I don't see it. Because I didn't see no other women. I didn't see no other court cards. I didn't see threes come out. I didn't see none of that. Now, the Page of Pentacles in reverse could be somebody unfaithful. But if he is, I don't feel like he's taking it serious with them. It could be small talk, maybe flirting here and there. But I don't see where he's active with somebody. I don't see where, like, I see a third party in his energy. I just see him more worried and stressed out and tired by the relationship is what I'm getting. So something with the relationship between y'all is I'm getting overall. Let's see. Is B. Lewis here? I forgot. Let me see. Let me message. Because I didn't see this until today. All right, let me see. Katia, you ready, girl? Katia, you ready? Let me text you just in case. Oh, you there? Okay. Oh, you said you're going to text me, Katia? So after Katia, I think it's Caitlin. You so funny. Yes, it does. Give me 1 second, y'all. All right, sorry, y'all. I had to make sure the boys had got all their stuff together because it's almost time for them to go to bed. All right, so Katia, let me see. All right, girl, let's see. Oh, it's 10:10. Oh, 10:10. I'm so happy for you, Hunno. You know I'm not going to see it on the live. But you know I'm going to call you screaming like, ah, get it, bitch. As soon as the live is over. Okay. Let's see. Katia, Aries, and blank Capricorn. What is the energy and feelings towards y'all in this next coming week? Hey, baby, I know you're tired. Could you do me a favor? Could you just put up like the cheese, sour cream, and salsa? I'll finish the kitchen after that. Just put up the condiments, and I'll wrap the food up and stuff. And then you about to go to bed? All right. Good night. I love you. All right. Sorry, y'all. You welcome, RW3262. All right, let's see. Katia, Aries, and blank Capricorn. What are his feelings towards you this week? Or what are going to be his feelings towards you this week? Not the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Not the Queen of Cups in reverse. I should reshuffle. Is my deck upside down? No, it's actually not even upside down. So let's see where this is going, girl. A lot of mixed emotions, feelings, things all over the place. Somebody being irrational. I feel like there's going to be a lot of emotions going on this week. Or from the following week. But I wonder if it's coming from him or you. Three of Swords in reverse. What the fuck? Damn, girl. There's no way. Let me make sure my deck is not upside down. Oh, damn, my deck is upside down. Okay, hold on. It's upside down. Because I was about to say, what the fuck is this? Yeah, let me reshuffle real quick. Let me just redo my whole deck. I guess when I put the deck down. Because I was about to say, how the fuck you get 6 reversals? I was about to say, that's going to be one hell of a fucking week. I was about to say, girl, run the fuck away. My bad, y'all. I did not mean to do that. Yeah, that was just not good energy, but it does seem like something's going on with him, and he might get snappy or something with you this week. Yeah, see, all of these are reversed. Damn. Yeah, I definitely have my deck upside down. Damn, all these reversals. Okay. Whew. That was a lot of goddamn reversals. I mean, that's because the deck was upside down. Sorry, y'all. Maybe when I went in the kitchen, I don't know. So I'm about to just redo the deck. Alright, let me add some reversals in there. Alright, let's start this over. I'm sorry, y'all. My shit was all over the place. Okay, Katia, Aries. We're doing this one more time. Katia, Aries. How does Katia... Well, no, what are going to be blank Capricorn's feelings towards Katia, Aries this week? And if all them same cards come up in reverse, girl, then that was the message. Let's see, let's see. What are blank Capricorn's feelings towards Katia, Aries this week? Let's see, girl. Okay. Oh, okay, that's better. Whew. Cause girl, I about to say, I don't know what the fuck that was. I about to say, girl, I ain't never seen no shit like that before. I'm about to be like, is he bipolar, schizophrenic? Not to be funny if anybody in the chat is, but that shit was looking crazy. Alright. So I definitely see where things are gonna be a lot better between y'all this week. More communication, talking more. But then I also feel like the Ace of Swords, Three of Swords here, he's lying about something. He's lying about something to you. And he doesn't want to tell you right now. Because the Three of Swords can be betrayal. And the Ace of Swords in reverse is like lying, betrayal, like a lack of communication, or lying about some type of communication, or lying to you just in general, like not communicating something. So it's like there's once it's like where things are gonna kind of shift back to how they were, but then at the same time he's lying about something. So let's see, girl. Yeah, y'all are doing good right here. I see it right here. That's why I said things are going back to how they were. Things are looking up. Things are looking good. That's why I reshuffled. But I have my deck upside down. I guess when I went to go in the kitchen and check on the boys, I guess I must have had the deck upside down. Let me see. Why is Ace of Swords in reverse with the Three of Swords? And then my eyes start watering. So I don't know, girl. I don't know what he's lying about. Maybe he's crying. Three of Swords can be crying. Yeah, so I feel like with the Magician and the Two of Cups, things are going back to how they were. Like I said, Eight of Pentacles, y'all are going back to focusing on y'all, building whatever y'all had. And the Eight of Cups in reverse is like him returning and coming back. So I definitely feel like things are, like y'all are working back on y'all this week, you know. Taking y'all time, rebuilding. Things could have fell off, but it's like now things are coming back together. Things, the Knight of Pentacles talks about something being stable. So things could just be a lot more stable between y'all. Hold on, my eyes is watering bad, girl. Oh my goodness. My shit is watering. Look, see, I almost fell out of my chair because I can't see. Oh, sorry, y'all. I don't know why I do that every now and then. Hopefully ain't nobody gonna be crying this week. Shit. I need my lashes to last. I ain't trying to be crying. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm coming. Whew. Okay, I think my eye is okay for now. That's weird. My eye just start watering. Okay. Let me get it together. Okay. So I do see things coming together this week. Not see, Katia, what's going on with your energy, girl? I done mixed the deck up again. Like, girl. The fuck? Alright, so things are coming together and looking up. Let's see, why is the Knight of Pentacles here? King of Wands, so that's good. So I just feel like things are going to kind of go back to how they were. Where y'all were talking more, being around each other more, spending more time with each other. But I'm about to see what he's lying about. Yeah, Nine of Cups. Things are actually going to be looking good for like the next week or longer. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like for the next few weeks. Look, shuffled another deck card in. Girl, I need to get my life together because this is crazy. Katia, what you got going on, girl? All right, so why is the Nine of Cups here? Yep, but see, look, that's what I'm saying. Things are good, but like you see how the Seven of Swords is looking at the Ace of Swords reverse and the Three of Swords. I don't know what he's lying about, and it's like something is weird. So let me kind of see if I can dig into that, because he's lying about something or not being honest about something right here. All of this is like lies and being dishonest about something. You funny, Hannah. Lying, well, not telling you something is lying, girl. I mean, well, this right here is somebody that's like, they're lying on purpose. Because, like, he, like, Three of Swords. So, whatever he's lying about, it could probably hurt your feelings. Or, like, he's being, like, very secretive about something. The Seven of Swords, this energy right here, it's not like he's not, like, it's not like he's not wanting to tell you something that won't affect you. I don't know. Let's see. But, I mean, the Seven of Swords, Ace of Swords, reverse, Three of Swords, I mean... he's lying about something. There's something he don't want you to know. So let's see. What is blank Capricorn not telling you? What is he not telling Katia Aries? It's something he's not telling you. Something that happened around the fall. So we're in the fall. What is blank Capricorn not telling Katia Aries? Regrets. So something that he regrets. What is blank Capricorn not telling Katia Aries? Signs. So I feel like you noticed him acting funny. So he's trying not to act funny so that you don't catch on to the signs. It can be with an earth sign, or that's him, earth sign. And see, he's guarded and closed off about it. At the end of the day, it's just like he just lied about something, or there's something that he's not telling you, and he's just like, he regrets it. And he just wish like he did either do it, or he wants to tell you, but he doesn't want it to like hurt your feelings or anything. I keep getting this fucking pregnancy card for him. I've been getting this pregnancy card for him for weeks now. Pregnancy and sneaky with communication. Remember, I put it on your last two, not your last two readings, but the two readings before that. I don't know. But we got clown and heartstrings. See, and he's also trying not to embarrass you or make you look bad, or like, well, not make you look bad, but he's like, it's like he has respect for you. So he must have clowned. He must have did something that he feels ashamed about, or like, you know, he's not trying to humiliate you or himself. Heartstrings. He doesn't want you to think he's playing mind games or playing with your feelings or stringing you along. So whatever he did, it's like he just, obviously he can't tell you, and it's like he regrets doing it, and he wishes that he didn't do it, whatever this is. And it happened around the fall time, which is like recently, because we are in the fall. So why is regrets here for blank Capricorn? Why is regrets here? Nine of Swords reverse, the Two of Cups. So he's trying not, like, so I feel like what he's trying to do is he's trying to throw it, like he's trying to put it, like sweep it under the rug. But it's like he can avoid it all he wants to, but it's going to keep coming back with the Eight of Swords. So whatever he did, it's like it's going to be on his mind. He's going to regret it. You're going to eventually find out, but you're not going to find out for months, whatever this is. It's not, it might come out right away, but I'm getting around months from now. Yeah, you may not even find out until like next year, whatever this is. He's not going to tell you right away. And plus, since y'all start talking back, it's like he loves the energy between y'all, or he wants to keep the energy the way it is. Like, he doesn't want anything to come between y'all energy. Like, you know, but girl, I don't know what the fuck's going on tonight with you, Katia, but shit, every deck I done picked up, then flew across the room, then been upside down, sideways. Girl, let me find out. Let me shuffle this one more time. My eye watering. Let's see, Katia, Aries, and blank Capricorn. When is he going to tell you this information? When is he going to tell you this secret or lie or whatever? What is he going to tell you, or when are you going to find out? Oh, you might find out, well, it says between the end of the year and April. Well, April is your birthday, right? So, I don't know. But it says by the end of the year. So, you'll find out before the end of the year. Time is frozen, meaning like there's no telling when, but we got before the end of the year. Sometime in the future, and what came out? Now, we know it's not going to happen by the end of the day. Something happened in October, though. Yeah, something happened in October. Let me see if I can try to get some tea for what happened in October. But outside of his little drama, y'all are gonna be back lovey-dovey and back in love and all that stuff. So that, I mean, this energy between y'all this week looks good. He just got some shit on his mind that he's scared of. Like, he's scared for you to find out. So yeah. Hey, Demetra. Girl, Katia, I don't know what the hell was going on with your energy. So let's see. What happened in October that blank Capricorn is scared for you to find out? He's confused. He feels lost. See, look, he's avoiding it. He's trying to run. It says running away. So he's trying to run away from something that happened in October. Girl, I don't know what's going on with this Simone. What happened in October, Spirit? And Spirit acting funny like he don't want to tell me or they don't want to tell me. So we got third party is what happened in October. And we got Ravenous. So something that he could have controlled that he didn't control. This talks about uncontrollable behavior. So something happened where he was confused. Third party energy is involved. And it happened in October. And he doesn't want you to know. 5 of Swords. That's third party energy. And he also feels like it can cause problems. Or come in between what y'all got. 7 of Wands. It can lead to an argument. Yes, it's a lot of drama around the situation too. 5 of Wands, 7 of Wands, 5 of Swords. There's too many people involved too. So, or it can just lead to some like really bad drama or conflict. So he's trying to avoid that. So I just feel like whatever this is, he's just really trying to avoid it. But, and he regrets that it happened. It's something that he's ashamed of. That's why the clown is there. Because he was clowning probably. Not clowning like that, but to him, he's like, ooh, I'm a clown. Why would I do this? Meaning like, you know, why would I do something so stupid? Yeah. Why is third party here for blank Capricorn? So it probably was some like little hookup or something like that. See, that's what I'm saying. He doesn't want to tell you because it's going to lead to arguing. Like I just said, and we got chained. But it says hard to let go of them, feel like you can't take a break, feel chained in a relationship, and then we got move on. So it could be somebody that he moved on from where the door is closed, but maybe he did something. Like maybe it's something where something was ended. You know what I'm saying? We got balance and we got spying with, see, playing victim. And he doesn't want you to find out something because I feel like because like playing victim is like, oh, it's everyone else's fault. But it's really his fault because he gave in to something that somebody else wanted. That's what it looks like to me. And so he's just wearing a mask. See, it says they try to replace you and they got played and cheated on. So whoever he was dealing with, maybe they played him or he was trying to play them or like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. It just seems like it's a messy situation. And then when arguing clarified all the drama I seen, I feel like he just doesn't want it to be known because I feel like he feels like it's going to just cause too many problems. But with this energy here, this is something that he could have controlled, but he didn't. And that's probably why he feels bad about it. Because he had the option, you know, he could have said no. But he gave in to something. I feel like he didn't think about it until afterwards. But I mean, I know y'all are not in a full relationship, so it's kind of like it's not really a third party because y'all not together. But I mean, he feels guilty though. So obviously it means something to him if he feels guilty. But outside of his little shenanigans, this week is going to be good between y'all. Like, it's going to be a lot of communication and stuff like that. Things are going to kind of shift back to how they were before he fell back. Like, before he started acting funny. But, yeah, he got a little secret. And he just don't want nobody to know. I feel like he's also embarrassed, too. Because with ashamed and humiliation, I feel like he just embarrassed. He might be embarrassed of who it is. Or he might just be embarrassed that he did something so stupid. You know, and not thinking. Because that's what it looked like. It looks like he did something and wasn't thinking and got into it. Like, not got into it with somebody, but, like, did something and wasn't thinking. And, like, I feel like he wishes, like, oh, damn, I wish I didn't do that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Monique. So, I feel like that's what it could be. I feel like he's just like, damn, like, why did I do that? Like, I feel like he did something that was stupid, foolish. Like, and he's just kind of like, damn. You know, so that's what I'm getting. I feel like he's just embarrassed for you to find out. Because that's what it's given. feel bad. I didn't even see those messages, Hannah. All right, Caitlin. Where? You text me? I don't see what you wrote. I don't see nothing on here. What you mean? No, I don't see anything in the chat. Do y'all see what Katia wrote in the chat? I don't see it. All I got was, yeah, I was about to, we doing really well. LOL, say lying are not telling me something. And then you was just like, LOL, you see what I wrote? I don't see what you wrote in the chat outside of what I answered. Oh, I got your text now. I just text you back. All right. Good night, Katia. All right. So it's on, Caitlin. Caitlin, girl, are you here? Hey, girl. Oh, there you go. All right, I'm ready. Oh, there you go. Oh, okay. I'm responding to you right now, Caitlin. All right, let's see what you got, girly. Okay, let's see. Okay. Girl, because he want to have a family, girl. You know he want to have a baby. Let's see. Caitlin Virgo. Why is Chris Virgo so adamant about getting me pregnant? Let's see. see. Chris Virgo. Why is Chris Virgo so adamant about getting Caitlyn Virgo pregnant? Why is not Caitlyn. Why is Chris Virgo adamant about getting Caitlyn Virgo pregnant? So let's see. When it comes to Chris Virgo, why is he so adamant about getting Caitlyn Virgo pregnant? Well, for one, he's ready to settle down, but he also, so because y'all are both Virgo and, you know, we embody both, it doesn't matter. He sees you as abundant. He sees you as abundant, wealthy, generous. He sees you as somebody that is solid, and he feels like he can build a solid foundation with you with the King of Pentacles here. Yeah, see the Queen of Pentacles, see? So he feels like y'all will make a good team. He feels like y'all both can give to each other. He feels like y'all are a good match. He feels like y'all are good for each other. And he feels like you're just somebody that he wants to settle down with and have a child with. The Magician, he is manifesting that he wants it. I feel like he feels like if he can pick anyone to be his kid's mom, it would be you. You know, and he feels like even if y'all were to break up or separate, the Queen of Pentacles, remember, she's like a good mother. She's nurturing. She's loving. She's a healer. She's abundant. You know, she's a homebody. She's a good provider and stuff like that. So he just feels like you're just the perfect woman for him to have a child with. Like, he feels like if he had a child with you, like, it's like he can't find no one better. Or, like, he may feel like there's no one better than you. You know? So, that's how he's feeling. He feels like you're the perfect match, girl. So, I that's what I'm getting. So let's clarify. But I'm telling you why he's saying that. I mean, why he wants the baby with you. Because the King and Queen of Pentacles came up. Girl, he's trying to manifest that shit so hard. Why is the King and Queen of Pentacles here? Wow, see, look, the Queen of Pentacles. I told you. He feels like you're just the perfect match. Like, he just feels like you're the perfect partner. Like, you're the perfect person for him. He feels like you will just be a perfect mother. Maybe he thinks you're a perfect person. I've never seen no shit like this before, though. Not with, like, all the Queen of Pentacles. Like, yeah, Ace of Wands. This is somebody trying to get somebody pregnant. That's somebody very fertile. Yep, and then he just feels like you'll be a good mom. Six of Cups, children. He also, look, the Magician came out twice. Like, he's really trying to manifest this for real. If he can get you pregnant today, he would. If he can get you pregnant tonight, he would. So, yeah. Girl, he think you the bomb.com. I don't even know what else to say about that. I don't even know what to say about that. I just feel like he really wants to have a baby with you. Like, he wants you to be the mother of his child. So, let me see how he feels for you. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here twice? We got healer, dreams, love language. Why is the lust card here? So he may think you're the woman of his dreams. Remember, the Queen of Pentacles, she's a healer. He feels like you understand him and get him with the love languages card. And then we got only you and children, see? So it's just confirming everything I said. Like, if he had to pick someone to have a child with, it would be you. Only you and children. So, I don't know, girl. You got that magic over there. I don't know, girl. Like I said, I've never seen no shit like that before. So, I don't know. He thinks you're the perfect person, girl. He thinks you're the perfect person. You welcome, girl. Yes, Kay about to have that baby. Yes, he about to have a baby. Is B Lewis here? B Lewis? Is B. Lewis here? B. Lewis. B. Lewis. B. Lewis. All right, I'm just going to answer the question. B. Lewis. All right, you did a yes or no question. And you said, I don't want, oh, you said, I don't want to use my real name. Okay. So, B. Lewis, you said you're a Scorpio. And you don't want to, okay, I see. You said, did my last partner give me an STD or STI? Something seems off. All right, B. Lewis, so let me see. You did a yes or no. B. Lewis, Scorpio. Did your last partner give you an STD or STI? Let me see. B. Lewis, Scorpio. After B. Lewis, is Monique in the chat? All right, let's see. B. Lewis, Scorpio. Did your last partner give you an STD or STI? Something is off with you with the Empress in reverse. Let me see. Why is the Empress in reverse? Yes. But I feel like it may be more of like an STI because whatever it is, it's going to go away on its own. I feel like something came to the forefront and then it's going to go away. I don't see it lasting. Yeah, I feel like whatever it is, it's going to go away in a few days or I don't see it lasting. So, yes. All right. Monique, are you here? Monique? Monique, are you here? I think I just seen you. Monique, are you here? I think I just see you in the chat, Monique. Monique, are you here? Could you book 4 questions? So I'm just trying to make sure you're here so I can answer them. Monique, are you here? Hey, Mock 9443. Monique, are you here? I'm about to text you. All right, let me text you, Monique. All right, I just text you, Monique, so hopefully you respond because you got 4 questions. You booked 4 questions. I'm gonna give you like 1 more minute, girl. Then I'm just gonna I said order them. Then I'm just gonna answer them. All right, I'm about to just answer because I've been sitting on this for like 10 minutes. I've been responding to emails and everything. Waiting, girl. All right, so Monique, we got, let me see. So Monica, Cancer, Jay said, Justice, Capricorn. Y'all be confusing me when y'all be putting y'all names different. Because right here it say Monica. And then you got, will surgery be successful? Jay serious about me. Justice trying to spin the block. Am I going to get a new home? Oh, that's you. I've been calling you this whole time. So is it Monique or Monica? I'm sorry. I've been sitting here waiting for you. So that was you? So is it Monique or Monica? It's okay. So which name do you want me to go by? Okay, let's see, Monica. Because I was like, what is going on? All right, Monica, Cancer. All right, here we go. Monica, Cancer. We got Jay, Sagittarius, and Justice, Capricorn. If y'all want to get a question, it's best for y'all to do that now. Because after this, I'm probably going to close my live. So if you guys want to get a question, this will be the best time. So let's see. Monica, Cancer, Jay, Sagittarius, and Justice, Capricorn. All right. So when it comes to Monica, Cancer, will her surgery be successful? Is Jay serious about her? Will Justice spin the block? And will you get a new home? So let's see, girl. Monica, Cancer. Let's look and see. Monica, Cancer. All right. Will your surgery be successful? It will be successful, but there's going to be some type of delays and setbacks, or there's going to be something that they may tell you, or something may change right before your surgery that you may be in your feelings about. I don't know what you're getting, but like, I don't know, say if you're getting like your body done or something, they might say that they can't do a certain part, or they might say you have to come back, or something may change within, like with you or something like that, that may cause a delay or setback. That's you, Cancer. You're going to be a little upset about it. You're going to be upset about the delay, because there's going to be like some type of delay or setback. But I feel like you're going to be happy with your results. It's going to be successful with Ace of Cups. But there's just something that is going to be delayed that you're going to be like sad about or not happy about. With the Wheel of Fortune here and the Queen of Cups reverse. Why is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse and the Queen of Cups in reverse? For Monica, Cancer. Let me see. Monica, Cancer. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here with the Queen of Cups in reverse for Monica, Cancer? Monica, Cancer. Why is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse with the Queen of Cups in reverse? I'm seeing something about more money. So this may be one or two things. It may be that you have to split something up because maybe you're trying to add something and it's too late and you might have to pay more money and reschedule for something. Or they might say that something costs more than what it was, because the King of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse is either like a delay in money, a change in money, a change in the payment, unless you paid it in full, or something may change with your finances to delay it. But if it does, the surgery is still going to be good and you're going to love the surgery. But you're going to be in your feelings about something that is being delayed or some type of last minute change. Like you're going to be like, just like Queen of Cups in reverse doesn't mean like it's bad. It just means like you might be emotional or in your feelings about it. You might be like, dang, I wanted this to happen. I wanted to get it all done. I wanted to get it out the way. Or you might just be sad like because it's something that you want. You know, like when there's stuff that we want, we can't get it. You know, you just might be like sensitive or in your feelings, nothing serious. But we have the Emperor, sorry, with the Queen of Cups in reverse. So this is you being in control of your emotions. Because you may feel like something is out of your control. So something may be out of your control. So I see like, yeah, with the World card, whatever this is fixable. But you are going to get the results that you want. But I feel like you're going to have to do a second round or like split something up. Or whatever kind of surgery this is, I feel like it's like there's going to be some type of delay in something else. But you will get the results that you want. The Queen of Wands. So I feel like it may be the body or something. Because Queen of Wands talks about like the body, beauty, looks, stuff like that. So maybe you're making some type of changes with your body or something like that. But if not, if it's not you making changes and you're just doing like a surgery for like health reasons, then it's like you're going to feel a lot more better, look a lot more better, feel more confident and stuff like that. But something is going to have you feeling confident and you're going to be looking a lot different or just feeling great or feeling good about yourself. Is Jay Sagittarius serious about you? So we shuffled him in, but let's see. Monica Cancer. Is Jay Sagittarius serious about you? Is Jay Sagittarius serious about you? We got Judgment, Five of Pentacles, the Magician. I kind of feel like you know where this relationship may end up. I feel like this can go one or two ways. It can be really good or it can just be like bad. But I feel like you can kind of see where this is going, but not wanting to see it that way. And hoping that it is something that could be serious or long term. Or something that can be what you are wanting. You know, are trying to manifest. Because the Magician with the Hierophant could be like that you're just trying to manifest a long-term commitment or relationship. Maybe you've had some bad relationships in the past. So you're like, okay, I'm not trying to get played or whatever. But let's see, why is the Five of Pentacles here? The Moon here. So the Moon with the Five of Pentacles, Ace of Cups in reverse. I wouldn't say there's like love in the relationship yet. I don't feel like it's got to that point. But I just feel like with him and the Five of Pentacles being here, with Judgment, I would just rethink it. Because like I said, this can go really good or bad. Like this can go to where it can turn into a relationship, but this may take time. Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups in reverse. See, so he might be somebody that's kind of like in and out. You know, like he might be somebody that's in and out. In and out, in and out. Because we got the Knight of Cups in reverse, unless he's somebody that just returned. Knight of Cups. Why is the Knight of Cups in reverse for Jay Sagittarius? Ace of Pentacles. The Knight of Swords. I wouldn't rush things, because things could start off really good and then go bad. So it's kind of like the way the cards came out. It's kind of like backwards, because this is how it may start out. Why is the Magician here? The Emperor in reverse. So trying to dominate, control, be in control of situations. Why is this here? The Emperor, Eight of Wands in reverse. A lack of communication, something slowing down, lack of progress. The High Priestess. I feel like you really need to follow your intuition with this. You also have a new love situation coming in outside of him. But let me just pull some cards on him really quick. Because he has an in and out energy. So let's see. Jay Sagittarius. So what's the energy with Jay Sagittarius when it comes to Monica Cancer? Oh, it's for health reasons. If it's for health reasons, it's going to be good. But something's going to be delayed. So if it's for health reasons and the King of Pentacles is there, then I wonder, I'm going to go back and look. I wonder if the insurance is like something maybe more than what it is. Or they may have to like change something. Or something with your insurance or something like that. Because something is, the delay is the payment. Or like the insurance or something like that. Or like, did you pay your out-of-pocket yet? You know how like on insurance you got to pay your out-of-pocket or something? Because there seems like there's some type of delay with like the financial part of it. Or like a delay in something that is getting paid for. Because that's the King of Pentacles. But like I said, the surgery is going to be successful, but something may change. So that means something can change your paperwork, maybe what the insurance is going to cover. Maybe you may have to pay like a higher deductible or something like that with the King of Pentacles. So I would have to like just clarify that King of Pentacles one more time. Let's see. Jay Sagittarius, what is his energy towards Monica Cancer? So we got communication, union, we got options. So yeah, so I feel like I said, this can lead to a relationship. I feel like his communication would be good, but he's just one of those type of people that keep his options open, or he may be juggling right now. I mean, he could be a player energy is on here. But it could also be like, well, maybe he wants to settle down with you and things take off. But it just seems like we got water sign, that would be you. But I just feel like with him, it's like with Jay, you have to like get his attention and keep his attention is what I'm getting with him. If not, it's like things can kind of go left or go bad. So it's like you got to keep him wanting the situation. I don't take cards off the ground, but you have to keep him wanting the situation. Fired up. So overwhelming, very angry. We got pregnancy. I don't know why that's here in deadline. There could be a pregnancy around you, around him. Or the pregnancy card, this can result in, you know, giving birth to something new. So this is like something new for both y'all. But it does say pregnancy test, conceiving mother figure. Maybe you have children. Why is pregnancy here? The Moon and the Queen of Wands. There can be somebody that's pregnant. The Moon and the Queen of Wands. This is somebody very fertile. Or like if y'all become serious, you can get pregnant very fast. The Moon and the Queen of Wands is somebody very, very fertile. And this would be a pregnancy that you don't see coming. Like this would be something that you weren't expecting. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you can, I don't even remember it happening because it's the Moon. You know, like you're not aware of something, or like, but this is also very fertile energy. So this can be where you're just like, yeah, no, don't come at me because I can get pregnant, or you just know your body or something like that. But if this is not you, there can be a secret pregnancy with him. But we got the Ten of Wands. So it could be a secret pregnancy, or it can tell me that if y'all mess around like that, then you will get pregnant very fast, or you can get pregnant by him. Yeah, so I'm just saying, so if you were to mess with him, then that can just be what happened. But if you're celibate and you don't have sex with him, then you wouldn't have nothing to worry about. So sometimes in tarot, it tells us like how things can kind of unfold. So like I said, either this is a hidden pregnancy that he's going to drag out, and with deadline, he's going to have to eventually tell you. Or it's telling me that in no time, you can get pregnant and the pregnancy can be unexpected. Now, while you're pregnant, it may be a rough pregnancy with the Ten of Wands. If that is you and it does happen and you break your celibacy. But it can go either way. Or like I said, it can go giving birth to something new. But if it is, it's like this new beginning comes with secrets. Or things that you just weren't expecting. Because the Queen of Wands would be you thinking everything is fine and good and things are moving forward. So there's so many different ways I can read this energy here. That's another thing with tarot. There's so many different ways you can read this or interpret it. So it's got to be one of the three. It's got to be one of the three. So, just don't break your celibacy. And that may be a reason why you get pregnant fast if you've been celibate for a very long time. I mean, that happened to one of my clients. She was celibate for 3 years, met somebody. They had sex. They had known each other for a month, and she got pregnant. They still together, but I'm just saying. She had told me this a few years ago. So, it could be something like that, too. So, just be careful. You know your body, so just, you know, make sure you good. You said, so you're asking if Justice will try to spin the block? So is that what you're asking, if Justice will spin the block? Okay, so then the pregnancy won't be you then. So then it could be a secret pregnancy or something. Or like I said, it could just be something that like you guys start talking and you think everything is good. And then there's a lot of secrets and a lot of things hidden that may drag out for some time. Because why is pregnancy here again? Three of Pentacles, King of Swords, the Seven of Wands. So yeah, he may want pregnancy, or there could be somebody pregnant. Four of Swords. See, so now this kind of changes things. So it could be that somebody is pregnant and they're deciding to get rid of it. And he's hiding it from you. I don't want to keep digging into this because I feel like the more I look into it, it like, not saying that it's changing it up, but I mean, if you're celibate and you got an IUD, I feel like there's no point in me looking into it. I mean, just know that there could possibly be somebody pregnant, you know, but because on the pregnancy card, it says pregnancy, conceiving, trapped, mother figure, you know, or maybe he has a kid. It can be his baby mom. Maybe they still mess around and she might get pregnant or something. It seems like it's a little messy situation right here with that. And we got deadlines. So with that, it's like, it's saying like somebody is running out of time, or like he needs to tell you something before it's too late. So it's something like that. So let's just take you out the equation. You said, okay. Will Justice Capricorn. All right, will Justice Capricorn try to spin the block with Monica Cancer? Will Justice try to spin the block with Monica Cancer? Nine of Cups in reverse, Ten of Swords. I mean, let me clarify Temperance, because with him, he's glad that it's over. Ten of Swords, Nine of Cups in reverse. This is somebody like, I'm glad it's over. I don't want to deal with it. Like, I wasn't happy. I'm over it. Nine of Cups in reverse, Ten of Swords. But then we got Temperance. So this is like somebody like balanced emotionally, meaning like after they, you know, sat in their emotions and feelings, maybe his feelings have changed and he wants to reconcile. But like these two cards are not good. Four of Pentacles. The Hangman. I feel like just being honest, it's like with Temperance being in the middle, it's kind of like he wants to spin a block, but then at the same time, he's like, no, I don't want to spin the block. I rather, you know, hold back from doing that. Let me go into the Ten of Swords, Nine of Cups in reverse. Or maybe this can be that he realized that he didn't make you happy. Maybe you just weren't happy. And he feels like spinning the block would be, you know, pointless or whatever. So he's like, there's no point in, like, spinning the block. Like, either his perspective has changed, or with the Hangman, he's just like, nah, I'm not going to do it. Or, like, he can just be still, like, with the energy. Meaning, like, he may want to, but he's not, like, moving or taking action or saying nothing. But, like, these two cards right here are just, like, kind of like, ugh, no, I would never, like, oh, I don't want to, you know, get back with them or talk back to them. That's what this is, like, kind of giving. So I feel like with Temperance, he does, like, miss you. I feel like he does care about you. I feel like he's like, okay, maybe I should, you know, because this is, like, very positive energy. But then I feel like with this energy here, he's like, nah, I don't know if I should do it. So with the Nine of Cups in reverse, with the Ten of Swords, why is this here for Justice Capricorn? Three of Pentacles, the Four of Swords in reverse. I feel like he, like, so, okay, so this is telling me, like, he does care about you, but he feels like if he spins the block, it just won't be the same. Like, he feels like it won't ever be the same, or, like, something won't be the same. Like, even though you guys have these strong feelings for each other, or, like, care about each other, he just kind of feels like it won't be the same this time around. So, I would just say, like, the feelings are there, but I feel like he's holding back on spinning the block due to something that happened on one of y'all ends, whether it was you or him. And he's just like, even though I want it, it may not be worth it to spin a block, or he just feels like it won't be the same to come back around. Sweet angel face, baby. What was the name? I don't see any questions on here. Like, what would it be under? Yeah, no, I didn't, I don't have any other payments after Monica, and my chat is closed, so I don't know. If you can tell me like which one you looked at, because I don't see anything on PayPal or Cash App. Let me see. Sorry about that, Monica, but let me see. Why does he feel like this? I also feel like he's worried about your thoughts and feelings. They could be a little negative, or maybe you were feeling some type of way towards the end, or when y'all stopped talking. Because the Nine of Swords is like a lot of stress, anxiety, sleepless nights, or somebody crying or overwhelmed, or somebody like heartbroken. Maybe you could have said stuff to him or communicated something to him and like how you felt. So it could be also him like, well, dang, like, I didn't know she felt this way. I do want to come back, but I don't know. But then it's like, I don't know. I don't like this energy. I just really don't like that, because it's like, that's somebody that's like not happy. So like, are you faking your happiness? Or do you really like me? Or like, what's up? Because this is somebody that just doesn't care, or like they care when they want to, or they're not really happy about something right here. Like, that's what that's telling me. Yeah. Let me see. Why is the Ten of Swords here with the Nine of Wands in reverse for Justice, Capricorn? Because like he just got a lot of mixed feelings. Like, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, date night. Should we date again? And then we got begging. So that's what I'm saying. I feel like he got mixed feelings. It's like he wants to date you again, but he's unsure. But then we got the begging card. See, that's what I'm saying. That's mixed energy, which is what I'm getting here. Wanting it, but over here, like pulling back. So I feel like, will he spin the block right away? No. I feel like he will eventually want to spin the block with you and talk to you again. I feel like he's torn between like dating you again. But then it's like with the begging. I'm not saying he doesn't want to beg, but I feel like he's like, dang, should I just like beg her or like go back, or should I just let it go, or should I try to date her again, or what should I do? I feel like he's confused as to what he should do, and I feel like with the Four of Swords in reverse, when he makes a decision, he'll reach out or he'll come back towards you. But right now he's like guarded and doesn't know what he should do, which will make sense with these cards and this energy over here. Yeah, because we got player, and then we got spiritual bath, and then we got exhausted. So I feel like maybe this relationship stressed you out. It says living a double life. Relationship is overwhelming. Can't keep up with their lives. Too much drama. And I feel like as you start to cleanse his energy and space, he may return. Like he might start returning. Or it's just there was just a lot of negative energy between the two of y'all, or something on his end that maybe exhausted you over here. And I feel like he's thinking about all of that. So maybe he was the one that betrayed you or did something. And if you didn't know, there definitely was like third party energy or something here. So I feel like maybe he was just like, damn, what should I do? Maybe that's why he has date night begging. But then like, no, I'm glad it's over. But then it's like, no, I like her. You know what I'm saying? Two of Cups of Lovers. I feel like we got a connection. So I feel like he's just really confused. But when he's ready to open up, he will with the Four of Swords in reverse. And he will reach back out. Yeah, he will spin the block eventually. But see, there's a risk being taken when spinning the block. Or somebody is just like being reckless or not thinking about the consequences when spinning the block. So I would just be careful when he comes back, and kind of like, I would pay attention to like his actions and stuff like that when he comes back around. And then the last one is, will you get a new home soon? Okay, let's see. Let's see. Monica, Cancer. Will Monica, Cancer get a new home soon? Yeah, you're going to get a new home next year. Because I see you walking away from a home or a situation. But it's going to be in a new season next year. So new season next year. So like what I mean, like, you know, it could be like in the next few months, or it can be in the next season, you know. But the world card is here. So this talks about a new chapter, a cycle, something ending, you walking away for something. You may be able to walk out of something without the consequences of walking out of it. But if not, it's just like you needing to like be, you know, be careful when looking for a new home. Make sure like nobody is trying to take advantage with the Seven of Swords. But I do see you getting a new home next year. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Yeah, see Ten of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. Somebody may try to overcharge you for something, or you may end up getting a home that's like where you're paying for something and is way overpriced than what it should be. Or like this can be like maybe if you have like credit issues or something like that, they want more money, the deposit might be higher. But like to go from the 10 to the 8, that means like they're overcharging something. Or like say like if like for example, say if you move in a neighborhood and they're like, okay, rent is like 2,500, and you start talking to neighbors, everybody over there might be paying 21, 22. And you're like, what? I wonder why they're paying way less than me. It could be something like that. It looks like you may also find something through a private landlord, or it's suggesting that you do that if you're trying to rent. But I see that there's something you're trying to do. I don't see you like scamming, but it seems like there's something you're trying to do that is not 100% truthful, but it's not going to cause trouble. So I don't know. It could be like anything small, like lying about income, or I don't know. The High Priestess, Seven of Swords in reverse. What is this here for? Three of Swords in reverse. Paranoid. The Magician. Something is going to manifest, or offer is going to come in. But what is this secret or lie? What is this about? See, look, Two of Pentacles in reverse, Seven of Swords. I don't know. You could just be lying about your income or something. Or like whoever the person is that's approving you, they could be lying about something to get you approved. Maybe you'll know about it. Maybe you won't know about it. But it seems like somebody is lying about some type of, about money. Like to get approved, or like to get someone approved. Because it came out twice. So if you're going through a realtor, or like somebody like, you know, a broker or something, maybe they might write a letter, change something, increase your income or something. That can also be what that is, the 10 to the 8. But somebody's going to do something with some type of documents or something to make somebody get approved, or you're doing something to get approved. Yeah, so you can get this offer. But see, that's what I'm saying. So somebody might be doing something for you because there will be a denial or a delay. It doesn't look bad, but it looks like somebody is going to lie about something simple. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just seems like, what is this lie about? What is this lie? Knight of Wands in reverse, Eight of Swords in reverse. It's saying it's something that you don't need to overthink, but it's something that needs to be done to change the situation so it can go in your favor with the Sun. And then the Devil is here, so like doing a little bit of, you know, like somebody's going to be doing something, you know, to get you approved or something like that. So it can be either, like I said, you or them. It's one of the two. But it's going to go in your favor, and you're going to get a house next year. This, yeah. The Sun is here. So I'm getting more like spring going into the summer. Now to go back to this King of Pentacles for the health issues. Why is the King of Pentacles here with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse for the surgery? For Monica, Cancer with the surgery. Why is this here? Nine of Swords in reverse. The Eight of Wands. Ace of Swords. Yeah, so there could be like some miscommunication with some type of payment, or like I said, something with your insurance or some type of deductible situation. So more money is owed or something like that. Now with the Ace of Swords, you may be good in the clear and may have nothing to be worried about, but maybe something this needs to be like revisited or revised or changed. Yeah, Six of Wands, Two of Cups, Page of Wands. Now it's saying if you reschedule for a later date, that'll be better, but you can take the date that you got. But it could just be something that is like a small change. I feel like it's more on the insurance end or the doctor's end, hospital end, something like that. Or there can be like a miscommunication in like, maybe something wasn't like reported right away and they can fix it. But I feel like whatever it is, they're going to fix it right away. Six of Wands. When I clarify the Ace of Swords. So yeah, it's something that's fixable. So yeah, so it's like, if it's not you, then I'm not saying like you're like lying or anything. I'm just saying like, I'm just reading it how I see it. It did, because the Seven of Swords came out twice. Once in your energy and the other person's energy. That's why I said, if it's not you, it's them. You know, or maybe they're going to tell you something and you might just go along with it. But like I said, whatever it is, it's small. Like, because somebody's going to have to do something to get you approved, or somebody might say something to get you approved. You're going to get approved. You know what I'm saying? It's not like you're a criminal or doing anything wrong. It's just like I said, it might be like a change in income or something like that around the time, or maybe they're trying to increase your income or something like that to like get you approved. Because when I clarified it, I got the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So that means like not meeting the income requirement, or like off by a little bit or something like that. So say if you got to make 3 times the rent and you need like $6,000 a month to like rent it or something like that, they might be telling this person like, oh, she makes $6,200, something like that, or she makes exactly that. It's like whatever is communicated, it has something to do with money and how something is being presented. So like I said, if it's not you, it could be them. Yeah, it's something like that. But I do see the approval with the Sun card. Because see, if they don't communicate that, then there's going to be another delay and bad news. And you're going to be back at the drawing board. But I feel like somebody really just wants to help you. Or like maybe like they know a string or two or whatever. I don't know. But it just seems like they're going to do what they need to do to approve you. Or it may just be like maybe they just want to sell or something. And they're like, okay, well, let me put this down. Or say that my client does this or whatever. However you're going to go through the person, or however you get them or meet them or whatever. Yes. Now, if you're going through a private landlord, I feel like if you do need to make more money, you can easily just lie to them because they just want somebody in the house. So that's why I'm saying it's not that you're like lying, like you're a liar or nothing. It's just the Seven of Swords is like, you're like, it can be a white lie, a small lie. You get what I'm saying? It could be something very like small. You know what I'm saying? Or it could be something big, but it seems like the Two of Pentacles in reverse is like a financial thing. Or like barely at the point or something like that. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing major. It's just somebody is going to try to help you, but it's going to be in a dishonest or sneaky way, or they're doing something or going around something to get some type of approval done, or to get it to go in your favor, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. You know? Yeah. Yeah, so that's what I'm getting with that. So that's just like if I was renting a house out and I had a property manager and he liked you and you were like, oh, well, I make this. But the property manager comes to me and like, hey, like, I really like Monica. She's cool. You know what I'm saying? She makes like $50 less than what you are looking for, but her rental history is good, da 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 da. It could be something like that too, because the other person is convincing the other person to approve it. You get what I'm saying? So it doesn't have to be that there's false documents, but it's just like somebody is saying something to get what they want in a situation, but also helping someone. It could be something like that. But you will get approved though. Yeah, so it's something like that. So yeah, I just wanted to break it down because I don't want you to think that I was saying you're being a liar. I don't know how it came out, because I don't remember what I just said like 5 minutes ago. But I was just saying like whatever they're doing, it's gonna go in your favor, but there's gonna be a little manipulation on their end with the home approval. And if you're not renting from a private landlord, then I feel like whoever you're renting through or going through, they're gonna help you get approved. But I don't know, I just feel like it's going to be a private landlord, or like maybe a smaller company, like maybe not a big company, maybe a smaller company or something like that with the home approval. But I see you renting. I don't see you buying. I see you renting though. But I do see it happening next year, like within like 6 months or so. are like within the first 6 months of the year. Because I was getting spring and summer, like between spring and summer. Alrighty, y'all. So that's what I got for tonight. I appreciate you all. Thank you guys so much for coming to the live. My schedule is going to be weird this week, so I don't know when I'll go live again, but I definitely will post it. All right, y'all. Y'all see my shirt from when I was cooking? Let me go get my ass in the shower. I love y'all. I'll see y'all next time I go live. Bye, y'all. Oh, you said you want to rent my current home and buy another to live in? Oh, so maybe that can be it too. I didn't know that. So maybe... So it can probably be too that, oh, so maybe if you're trying to rent the home out and buy a new one, maybe the person that's coming to you to rent the home is lying about something. And it could be like as small as their income or something like that. You get what I'm saying? So it could be that too. Because whatever it was about income or documents. So it could be that too. Maybe you might find somebody that's going to rent out the house if you buy a new one. And then they're like lying about their income or something like that. Or they got somebody that does paperwork or something for them and they're like lying about it. It could be something like that too. So they might like be like, oh, I got a letter from my job, or here are my check stubs. So they might be lying to you. The thing is, they're going to pay their rent, because I don't see them as like, so if it's the other way around, I see them paying the rent. It's not like they're not going to pay, but they may just be lying about their income, but then paying their rent on time. Because whoever it was, like, it's not that they were a bad person that was trying to help you. But since you told me you're trying to rent the house out, then it may be like they're lying about something. But they're like, they're going to pay you, but they could just be lying about something in order to get approved by you or something like that. Yeah. I hope that makes sense. So, yeah, it could be something like that. Sorry, my computer is about to cut off. So, yeah, it could be that too. Alrighty. So, that's what I got. Alright, y'all. I'm out. Love y'all. Good night.